Nishan Jain ku Sri Mangal akulat ahem hu.
Case 8 to file defamation case against Nishan Jain of Sri Mangal outlet in Diphu. The Karbi Students Association has announced its intention to file a defamation case against Nishan Jain, owner of the Sri Mangal outlet in Diphu. The dispute stems from allegations of spreading false rumors against DKSA. During a press conference held on August 30, KSA representatives addressed the controversy surrounding Nishan Jain. According to KSA members Rakesh Terang and Paul Terang, Jain was allegedly caught engaging in immoral activities. The incident occurred late at night on January 10, 2023, when Jain was found in a compromising position with two women in a remote area. Despite being married, Jain's actions raised serious concerns. In response to the controversy, Jain accused the KSA members to extortion and filed a case against them. However, the Judicial Court of Karbi subsequently declared Rakesh and Paul innocent, acquitting them of any wrongdoing related to the case. During the press conference, both men expressed their readiness to press charge against Jain for defaming the KSA. The Honorable Judge presiding over the case found Rakesh and Paul innocent, dismissing the allegations that they were the mastermind behind a honey trapping scheme aimed at extorting money from Jain. Despite Jain's accusations, the court ruled in favor of the KSA members, emphasizing their innocence in the matter. DKSA has taken a firm stance against immoral activities and expressed deep concern over Jain's action. They argue that Jain's financial resources may have shielded him from guilt, despite evidence suggesting otherwise. As part of their response, DKSA has appealed to Karbi Anglong Autonomous Council's EM Tuliram Ronghang to take decisive action. Especially, they are calling for the immediate cancellation of Jain's trading license and the revocation of land pattas held by Jain and his family. According to the KSA, Jain's business establishment and land ownership violate regulations within the 6th schedule. The KSA remains resolute in seeking justice. They vow not to rest until the matter is resolved and Jain is held accountable for his alleged actions. Babu Singh Kramsa reports, Newsfast English News.
Council akihai CM Dr. Tuliram Rohang sang teminitum memorandum teminitum PG memorandum nitum pipo trading license tame alang tuman ingthandang po lapen alang tumda Karbiang long 6 schedule area long lea ronre pen kenam do kanda katu babe Karbiang long raji sini la highway tame alang tumhan long le patta tame cancel lap po lapen ke non nilitum kachisik do niltum han aron repen case nang pa bon tapon niltum ta chechak che lasi defamation case tame non ke wangjiar ni niltum pipo
Sar-im Timung, siphon of rupees 2,20,000 from ex-PDCK Rajesh Enghi on the pretext of helping him in acquiring land pattas. Mr. Enghi has not received his patta even after a span of 1 year. Ex-PDCK Rajesh Enghi, being a simple-minded person and unable to acquire the land patta for his land, approached Sar-im Timung for associating him with other ties. Mr. Timung assured him of completing the task within a short period of time and demanded a huge amount in return, citing necessary expenses. Mr. Enghi agreed to pay him and signed the deal on legal paper on the 9th of May 2023. Mr. Timung sealed the deal with labeling the plot of land over acquiring land pattas, and the deal was set on a huge sum of rupees 2,20,000. Both the parties agreed and Mr. Enghi happily handed over the amount to Mr. Timung. Rajesh Enghi is an ex-PDCK cadre and resident of Dok Ronghang village of Bitipang Disama number 2 under the 18 Lumbajong MSC constituency. He brought a small plot of land from Sar-im Timung, resident of Rongmindar near Radio Center Diphu. The land being located in a hilly slope was not uniform in shape and needed leveling before constructing a house to live in. Mr. Timung agreed to sell the plot of land with the condition that he will arrange for the patta and also level the land at his own expense. The deal was struck on a legal paper of the court fee of value rupees 50, in which mention of both the parties and the deed of agreement was written. The date on which the deed was signed was on the 9th of May 2023. But even after a span of 1 year, Mr. Enghi could not find his land patta. The promise of leveling the land was also never delivered. He felt cheated and demanded that Mr. Timung deliver all the promises as agreed upon. He also mentioned that his wife did not return for the last 1 year and wished for her return. Babu Singh Kramsa report, Newsfast English News.
Là si Karbiเป็นละแกมาเป็นSar-im Timung bang kaya lang Karbiเป็นdak kota bang Karbiเป็นnang reasonเป็นni piji kusi atom khanta pa pacheng pon.
Saphapani beat officer Monalisa Borah brought stay order. Locals opposed this and called for her immediate transfer. The residents of Japralangso and Langchiting held a press conference to oppose the stay order of Monalisa Borah. Monalisa Borah was the beat officer of Saphapani beat office, who allegedly shoot blank fire to disperse the crowd gathered opposing the incessant smuggling to timber and other illegal activities continued during late hours of endless nights. Tired of the ruckus that was created as a result of these illegal activities and supported by Monalisa Borah, locals took the matter into their own hands and caught the smugglers red-handed. Instead of lauding the courage of the locals, Monalisa took sides with the smugglers and in the struggle of lady just injured by her ex. She also fired in the air with the aim to discourage the locals and to pave way for the smugglers to escape from the scene. The incident spread like fire and the authorities were bound to transfer Monalisa. But recent development has shocked the locals when they found her continuing her church in the beat office. It was reported that she brought stay order for her transfer, to which the locals have raised their voice. Residents of Japralangso and Langchiting have expressed their displeasure at this and called for her immediate transfer. They term her not fair from holding her church as she failed to cooperate with the locals and instead take sides with the smugglers, citing dangerous for the peaceful environment of the locality. If she continues her church in the area, she is sure to exercise her power and the smuggling of timbers and other illegal activities are sure to flourish under her. Sar-im Timung from Bokajan reports, Newsfast English News.
Elang lefan dak pen terek nang po busini tum council kechari pon ituma Dr. Sar Tuliram Ronghang la pen kethegi ding domani tum chuning ri la hello alang litum laso ala amateurs alang tum arsik jit pen lang alang lefan transfer nang po busi nilitum strong statement chen pon lo nili ganing jeji ke do ulang sitame nili an ning je pon pelo nili la soni ason alang lefan election pipensi ningkang samsi alam chepak lang bensi nili lam theng ton pon kok lo kadom.
Official body of Diphu Manja form for the 32nd Zonal Karbi Youth Festival for the year 2024. The official body of a Diphu Manja KCS zone formed to organize the 32nd Zonal Karbi Youth Festival for the year 2024. The meeting was held at Lumbajong MSC official quarter presided over by Diphu Manja KCS Zone President Dilip Terang. It was unanimously decided that the event will be hosted at the Langsuliat Sport Ground for the 32nd Zonal Karbi Youth Festival for the year 2024. The President was appointed to Lumbajong MSC Johnny Timung, General Secretary Rangsina Hanse, and Finance Convener to Prakash Terang, Prakash Sangma, and their team. The meeting was attended as a chief guest by Lumbajong MSC Johnny Timung, VDC Chairman John Hanse, Donsuri VDC Chairperson Niso Terangpi, PLCC Chairperson Mitali Bepi, Social Activist Tinkreng Rongpi, Rangsina Hanse, Prakash Sangma, Prakash Terang, KCS Central Committee Lunse Timung, Diphu Manja KCS Zone member and like-minded person from Lumbajong and Donsuri. Babu Singh Kramsa report, Newsfast English News.
Model Karbi Youth Festival ka padu ponjima lalo la mente pong deng lo manke la jidda lo bali telsun reception committee sing pone tame bili jom la ki sing tanga